Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I'm CZ, and in this video, I want to go over the updates from January 20th and also January 23rd. So sorry, I'm actually a bit late for these particular updates. I actually have been a bit busy, but now I actually do have some time to actually go over these things here. So pretty much if you go to your event section, you're going to actually see a couple of things. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start from the bottom up. So here, I want to actually start with the Old Takara Festival. So that is going to be the Treasure Festival. So pretty much the Treasure Festival is going to be very similar to the Metal Campaign. So in which you're going to have a radar that allows you to detect enemy herds on the field. So like the Metal Campaign, you will be able to get additional charges to the radar on a daily basis. In this case, it's going to be 35 charges, and also by completing missions. Again, going to be exactly like the Metal Campaign. So pretty much for the Treasure Fest, you're going to actually be defeating one treasure you're going to be defeating treasure mimics on the field, in which you can get one banner ticket for each of the treasure mimic that you defeat. So pretty much if you defeat 10 treasure mimics, you're going to get 10 banner tickets for this particular treasure fest banner. So there are going to be three different treasure mimics that will appear in the herds. So pretty much these are actually going to be the rainbow treasure mimic, the gold treasure mimic, and the silver treasure mimic. So the differences between these are going to be the number of enemies that actually appear when the ones that you actually tap on. So if you tap on a rainbow treasure mimic, you're gonna actually fight 4 treasure mimics. If you tap on a gold treasure mimic, you're going to fight 3 treasure mimics, and if you tap on a silver one, you're going to fight 2 treasure mimics. So in this case, pretty much again, just like the regular Metal Campaign, for each enemy that you defeat, you're going to take 1 point off the radar. When it gets to 0, you will not see any of the treasure mimics on the field. So in this case, in terms of the actual banner, is going to be this right over here. So the banner is actually going to feature the following weapons. You're going to have the Metal King Sword, you're going to have the Fist of the God of War, you're going to have Cliff's Holy Staff, and you're also going to have the Hell Mirror. So those are going to be the weapons that you will find here. So other things that you'll actually find for this particular campaign is that if you actually defeat 300 treasure mimics, you will actually get a special banner ticket that is going to guarantee you a 5-star weapon. So in this case, I actually have been able to complete this and actually did the banner pull. So I was actually able to get the Dark Overlord's Magic Scepter. So for me, that's actually a brand new weapon. So I do intend to actually go over that in a future video. So pretty much the Treasure Festival is from January 20th to January 30th, which allows you up to 10 chest draws for the Treasure Fest banner, and the banner tickets that you get from the festival can be used until February 6th. So besides that, also what we're going to have is going to be a lottery system. So that is going to be found right over here. So this is going to be the everyday lottery, pretty much in connection with the Treasure Festival. Again, going to be from January 20th to, or in this case, January 20th to January 30th. So for this, you will need to defeat treasure mimics on the field every day in order to get up to 10 lottery tickets. So pretty much for each mimic you defeat, you get 10, and you can only get up to 10 per day. But in this case, after that, you will actually have on from January 21st to January 31st at 3 p.m. a lottery announcement will be made, and you will be able to see your results. So in this case, there are going to be three different prizes for the lottery. So these are going to be them right here. So for first place, if you get all four numbers correct, you're going to actually get a Metal King coin. If you get only two of the actual or the last two numbers as the same, you're going to get a Metal Hoimi satchel. Then if you get just the last number as the same matching, they are going to be able to get an experience orb. So if you do not get a first, second, or third place prize, you will instead be getting guiding shards as a consolation prize. So that's going to be that there. Then pretty much moving on to things from the 23rd. Let's see, going to be right over here. So here we're going to have the Monster Companion Support Campaign. So this is going to be from January 23rd to February 6th. So during this time, you'll be able to have a higher chance of befriending scout monsters that you encounter on the field, and also ones that appear in treasure maps. So also during this time, you're going to see the number of scout searches that you have daily will be increased by 1, so that will be a total of 5. And you will also be able to scout 2 monsters at the same time with the scout search function, but this will only be once per day. So this campaign will be used along with class abilities of the Monster Master Advanced class and the Dragon Special class. In the case of the Dragon Special class, with the dragon in your party, when using scout search to befriend a monster, you are guaranteed to befriend it. So that's actually quite good. So with the support campaign, you're going to have support missions as well. So in terms of the support missions, you're going to need to clear support. In order to clear support missions, you're going to have to clear treasure maps, and in doing so, you will be able to get various rewards. In this case, one of these rewards is going to be the Laughing Bag Fluffy map, which is a treasure map that will guarantee you the S grade soul of the Laughing Bag monster. So not only that, while questing in the Laughing Bag Fluffy map, defeating monsters can get you the Gigantus, Servant of the Dark Lord, or Slime General eggs, and defeating the boss monster will get you a Red Succession A grade ball. So pretty much this ball right here, you will have to open the ball itself to see what kind of stat boost you get for your monster companion that you want to equip it on. Then also during this campaign, there will be a special offer in the Monster Exchange. For some monster eggs, you will be able to buy them at half the monster coin cost, but this can only be done once per egg that is part of this offer. Then also for this campaign, there actually has been a change to the Slime General and the Battle Rex. In this case, it's going to be the Battle Fusion technique, which pretty much combines attack power and magic power. So in this case, this is actually going to have increases to those particular two monster companions. So that actually has been fixed to pretty much make the character a bit more balanced. So if you want to actually see those two in action, you actually want to check that out. Then besides that, here next I want to go over the updates from January 23rd in terms of the main event. So that is going to be for the Dark Thunder and Evil Light event schedule. So here from January 23rd, we're going to have Event Quest 2. We're going to have added content for the stone tablets, and we're also going to have the Monster Companion support campaign. Then on January 30th, we're going to have a Story Quest 3. We're going to have pretty much new stone tablet content, so that's probably going to allow you to get the special accessory that you can against the next event, or the next item here, which is going to be the new Mega Monster. So most likely that's going to be Lightning Flash of the Heavens Mikazuchi. Then after that, we're also going to get a new Hokora monster, so that's going to also be for the new Hokora season. So like I said, the Horse Devil will no longer be a Hokora ruler from that date. Then besides that, pretty much in the event portal, you will now be able to collect the remaining fragments of the stone tablet. Again, you will need to increase your investigation level in order to uncover clues that will allow you to find the stone tablet fragments. As rewards for this week, you will be able to get gems, cosmetic, gear, and also the Sorcerer House decoration. So that is going to be the Yojutsushi. So pretty much this is going to be an enemy that you defeat in the story class, I believe chapter 3. Then besides that, down over here, also as you increase your investigation level, you'll be able to unlock quest chapters for a side quest to the main story. So completing these side quests will get you gems. Then other than that, here we're going to have another special walk day that is going to be slated for February 8th, 9th, and 10th, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So pretty much this is going to be the third special walk day, and I will go over that in detail when we get closer to the date, but most likely it's going to be exactly the same as the previous two. So pretty much we're going to probably see some pretty good XP that you might be able to get during this time. So with that said, that's going to be all the updates that I want to go over. But pretty much previously I said I wanted to actually do the Estark Giga Monster again, but I decided I've already did it once, and pretty much I would just be using the exact same team, so I'm not going to go ahead and do it again. But this time what I want to do is I actually want to go over the S and S star grade souls for the Estark Giga Monster. So here, want to go to my souls, want to go to S here. So first I want to go over the right over here. So pretty much with the Estark Giga Monster Soul, S grade soul, going to be a red soul. So red souls usually have their major stats and your max HP and your strength. So you can see here 112 max HP, 122 strength. That's actually pretty good. Then also of note, we're going to have plus 91 to your agility, plus 79 to your dexterity. That's not bad, but could be better. But definitely those major stats are going to be your max HP, your strength, and also your agility. In terms of the abilities that you actually get, you're going to get plus 10% to weapon skill damage, plus 10% to gear weapon and physical technique damage, plus 4% to your critical hit rate, and minus 50% to sleep resistance. So pretty much you are going to be more susceptible to sleep if you have this particular soul on. But now I actually want to go over the S star grade soul, so that's going to be right over here. So this is going to be quite different. So here, for the basic stats, you're going to see plus 152 for your max HP, plus 166 for your strength, plus 87 for your durability, 115 for your agility, 101 for your dexterity. Then here we're going to have much more in terms of abilities. Here we're going to get we're still going to have plus 10% to weapon and skill damage. Here plus 15% to Gita weapon and physical technique damage, plus 9% to meta weapon and physical technique damage, plus 6% to critical hit rate, so that's gone up, plus 7% to evasion rate, so that's up, plus 7% to guard rate, so that's pretty good. Plus 1% critical hit rate if you are dual wielding, and then also you're going to have recover 30 HP at the start of your turn, and also recover 15 MP at the start of your turn, so that's actually quite good. So here the previous ability stat that we had before was minus 50% to sleep resistance. That is actually now gone. So this star grade soul is actually quite good. So yeah, that's going to be that particular those two souls there. So what I want to do now is actually end this video here. So I still do want to go over Silverinus. I actually have done it and have gotten some souls, but I have not gotten the S grade soul yet, which I really would like to go over and show it to you, but I might actually not worry too much about that and show it in an upcoming video. But also, since I did get the Dark Overlord's Magic Scepter, I do want to go over that particular weapon. So that is probably, I believe, going to be the best Dorma spell-based weapon that I do have. So please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.